everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on me. Today I just wanted to vlog. Nothing exciting has happened, but I'm looking to get a new laptop so that I can actually do some editing. I want to do a lot of like reaction videos.
At the light, turn right onto East Vine Avenue.
And I think that I'll be getting ready in the next couple of weeks to start my chocolate coffee and treat
Continue on
business,
East Vine Avenue for half a mile.
which is like, it's only just going to be like a little vending stand, hopefully in downtown LA, with coffee and treats, Kauai style, which I hope it works out. But anyways, so I wanted to record that too. So I'm hoping to get a new laptop. I don't know if you have any idea.
Turn left onto Hollenbeck Avenue.
Sorry, I'm also driving the baby to the babysitter. A good laptop to do editing on for like around $400. Because I'm really trying to do that. I hope that I'm able to do it this week. I'm not totally sure if I'm
At
going
the stop
to.
sign, turn left onto Hollenbeck Avenue.
But anyways, what I actually came on to do was to just warn everyone that when dermaplaning, although it does slough off a lot of excess skin,
Continue on Hollenbeck Avenue
and it's
for 3
like
miles.
good to clear the pores, you should beware, because I burned the crap out of my face today. Like, I actually have little like freaking red spots, and I don't know why I got so carried away. And I shaved off my eyebrows, and I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna say something. I think it came out pretty good. I just think it leaves me more creative room with makeup. There's only so much you can do with your face. So anyways, I hope that you like it, because that's what it is. Today's my first airport day. I didn't make my first 2 airport days, which with Yellow Cab you get a 24-hour day, I think once a week, once like every 5 to 10 days, and you can work the airport from 3 a.m. to 3 a.m. and then you also get one pink day, and on your pink day you work from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. I wasn't able to work the first 2 because I didn't make the money on the rent. I made no money at all. Like, I didn't make the money to rent the car, so I definitely didn't have any cash to like pay the, I guess it's just it's like an entrance fee to the airport, which I worked in Richmond and I worked in Dallas, and when I worked there was like a fee, but it was a lot simpler. There wasn't like a holding lot. It was just like you go through, and as you're going through, you got to pay $5 if you're a rideshare, or I think it's like $5 to $10. And I actually didn't have any problem with it because I was able to get money out every day from my Uber account from the money that I was making. My Uber Pro card, I love my Uber Pro card. Being able to borrow $150 a day to cover expenses, toll, gas, tires, anything that might come up that you need to be able to get that in advance is such a huge thing. So that's like the main thing actually that I am missing with Ride Yellow. But I don't know if they could make the same contract with a financial institution like Uber did, because I don't think it's something that Uber's doing personally. They made a deal to go in with a bank who provided all these benefits, which is really cool. Which actually, I think my Chime card is starting to do that, and my Chime card allows me to borrow $80, and I actually have the option to either pay it off all at once or to make small payments, which is cool. But I don't have that right now because I don't have direct deposit yet. It's still like all getting in there. But I finally have the money to pay for the parking, because for them, for some reason, you have to pay the minimum. My card wasn't working online, so the minimum for me to pay for the entrance fee into the airport was $64. So that's kind of significant if you count what it costs to get into the door when you don't have a job. It's $250 for your DOT permit, your drug test, and your fingerprints. So the drug test is like, you have to go off to another site and do it, and then the fingerprints, you go to a place down the street and it's like $75. And then the permit is like a little over $100. And then on top of that, what they don't tell you is that you need to pay $15 for the card and then $64 to load the card to work the airport, which is like where all the big money is, I get, is what I'm assuming, because all of the trips coming out of the airport have a $16 surcharge and like a $4 airport fee or something like that. So I guess you get the majority of it back, but you're not allowed to seek into that money every day and get some money out. So you only get paid once a week, which is like, when you're paying for gas and stuff like that, it's tough. So I'm just starting that. I'm sure I'll get to the point where I'm stable enough and it's not a big deal, but starting off, it is a big deal. So we're gonna see how today goes. I think God talked the babysitter into watching the baby from 11 to 11 today. I am going to go on a hike. I got all, if you can tell, I'm in my workout gear because I'm so tired of not being in my normal shape and just like freaking miserable. And I know it's gonna take me a long time to get back in the like habit of running again, but I know that, I forget when I signed up for, I think Pomona's having a free black light glowing event. I think it's a black light running event. I've never like ran in an event before, but I think that would be kind of fun because it looks like a rave. And then Subtronics is playing at the first of the year, the first of next month. So I know I'm not going to be able to make a significant change in how I look before then, but I at least like want to feel better. And if I run when I run every day, I feel a lot better. So yeah, that's it. I guess I'll end this vlog. Juliet's back there. Juliet, say hi, mommy. That's all she has to say right now. Okay, I got these sunglasses too. I really like them. All right, I hope this fades soon. Thanks, have a good day. I'll see you later. If anything interesting happens, I'll pop back on. Hopefully some shopping gets done this week and then I'll have something to talk about. Bye.